We really need to find someone that's willing to take Rafe in. Preferably somebody in Port Charles.
Mom, that's not going to be easy. We're the only ones that know Rafe. I don't know, maybe you can call Anna.
I know exactly who should do it. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. I know the absolute person who should be Rafe's guardian.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes, you. You, Sam Morgan. You're the perfect person to take the responsibility of Rafe.
I don't really mean to eavesdrop, but I'm pretty sure I just heard my name.
Yes, you did hear your name, because that's why we are all here, because we care so much about you, and because we want to find some place for you to live and somebody that cares for you and can take care of you, and it's Sam.
Wait, what's Sam?
Sam is the perfect person to be Rafe's foster parent.
While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I do not think I'm the best candidate for the job.
You know, I mean, taking on another human being is a huge responsibility, and she's been through so much
Okay, but
this
Mom,
year.
what if Sam doesn't take Rafe in? He cannot go back to that group home.
She's right, absolutely cannot go back to that group home, and we're kind of running out of option. We have nothing. We have none now.
Okay, there is one other possibility. Rafe could always stay at our house. I mean, we have plenty of room.
There we go. Yeah. Mom, come on. What a great idea, right? You have your lovely teenage daughter under the same roof with that handsome, hunky teenage boy, and I guess those hormones will just heat the place up until your whole house bursts into flames. Not to mention, oh, poor TJ sitting around wondering, what the heck is that Molly and Rafe up to? What are they doing?
Yeah, not exactly loving the idea.
Yeah.
No, nor should you love that idea. That's why Sam is the only option.
Look, this really isn't necessary, okay?
Yes, it is, Rafe. Sam, Rafe saved Danny. Rafe protected your child from a serial killer. Please, you at least owe him that much. Please, take him in.
I have so much sympathy for what Rafe is going through. I mean, Sam has been through a lot, too. I mean, she's newly widowed.
I know. Are you forgetting, though? She could empathize with Rafe because he just lost his mother.
Well, and she has shown her support when she showed up to testify. She has a little baby at home.
I'm well aware of that. You need help. Rafe could help you with Danny. He's wonderful with Danny. You know that.
Yeah, that could work. What? He could babysit.
Yes, and it's a much better situation than him living with you guys and your teenage daughter, right? And besides, none of us want to see Rafe back in that group home, not one more night.
I certainly don't want that to happen, but I know that there will be other foster parents. We just need to find
Oh,
them.
really? Yeah, there are lots of foster parents for 2-year-olds and maybe 4-year-olds with dimples, but not for teenagers who have ties to vampire. I said it. Ties to serial killers that are mentally ill that think they're the V word.
Somehow that sounds even worse.
It is. Don't you see? He can't get away from that. He can't get away from who his biological father is. But we know the difference, don't we? We know he's a wonderful, wonderful person. And Sam, you are in the perfect position to help Rafe.
So, what do you think, Sam?
You don't have to say anything, okay? I understand. And I appreciate all of you trying to find a place for me. You know, especially you, Lucy. I'm so grateful that you tried to be my guardian. Okay, but I'll be okay, and it's like Miss Davis said, you know, Sam has a baby of her own, and I don't want to be anyone's burden.
No, hey, you're not a burden. Tell him, Sam.
Molly, don't pressure her.
No, Mom, I think Lucy's right. Having Rafe live with Danny and me, I think maybe it's not such a terrible idea. You did risk your life to protect my son, not only from Caleb, but from that crazy Heather Weber, which is even worse. I don't think there's any way I could actually repay you.
You don't have to repay me. Danny is a baby. Anyone would have done the same thing.
No, it wasn't just anyone keeping my child safe when I walked in there in Windermere.
Rafe, you're a hero.
You are. Besides, you're my sister's friend, and like Lucy knows, I have plenty of space.
3 bedrooms, as I remember, upstairs, 3 baths, and a couple rooms downstairs. Perfect, big house.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yes,
over
of course,
here.
Mom.
I just want to make sure that you don't feel pressure.
What are you talking about? Rafe needs a place to go, and my place does feel pretty empty with Jason gone.
I know, but just keep in mind, he's a teenage boy. He's been raised on the street. That's all he knows. He's
Yeah.
always been on the move. He's having a
I
rat.
know, I was raised very similar. Although, I mean, the details were a little bit different, but I understand what he's going through. Besides, Danny is crazy about him. Mom, the more I think about it, the more I do think it's the right thing to do.
Because Rafe needs you.
Because I know Jason would do the same thing.
You remember, Jason's not here to help you. You're going to be doing this all by yourself. You're still grieving. I just want to make sure you're really up for this.
Mom, I have been so blessed. Yes, I lost Jason, but I have his son. And Jason has provided us with a really beautiful home, and I have enough money to last me a lifetime. I've got you, I've got Molly, I've got Christina. And I think, I don't know, Rafe could make my home feel a little less lonely.
I'm proud of you.
Okay. I'm willing to try this if you are.
You mean it? Well done, well played. I'm so glad when someone has a vision after I give them so much guidance.
Hold on, this is not a done deal. I mean, this is only gonna happen if you want it to.
Sure. I mean, it's worth a try, right?
Okay, let's go talk to the judge. Okay. On with you two.
Me and Rafe?
No, you silly goose. Not you and Rafe. You and Molly.
Oh, well, we're in a good place. You know, for now. I'm just trying to take Sean's advice. You know Sean, my guardian.
Oh, yeah, the guy that runs Kelly's.
That's him. Anyway, he's just, he told me to kind of back off Rafe and just kind of be as supportive as possible so she doesn't have to choose sides.
Oh, well, smart man. Your guy there, right?
He does all right for himself. But I'm still glad you came up with that idea. You know, Rafe going to Sam's.
Yeah, I think it's the best solution, considering.
Yeah, considering Molly hasn't stopped talking about Rafe since he got to town. So, you know, them being in the same household is a little bit too accessible, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm just saying, Molly, it's not a lock.
Then we'll run away.
No. I've been running my whole life, Molly, and I would never do that to you.
I'm not letting you go back to that group home no matter what.
Do they look happy? Do they look happy? Is it good news? Do they look happy? What did they say?
Judge is withdrawing from you
Yeah,
and offering foster care to Sam.
Okay, cut to the chase. What
However,
happened? Come on, come on.
there are it's formalities here that
Right.
we have to take into consideration. There are provisions.
Yes,
what did it say?
Yes, yes. He said yes.
Right? But there are provisions. It's temporary. Which means that you have 90 days before the judge reviews it again.
That's a whole 3 months.
That's fantastic. So what happens now?
Well, we get out of here, assuming you're ready to go.
I just can't believe this is happening.
We'll believe it. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, I can't stand this. I am going to go find out what is going on with your mom and that judge and see what she knows. And then, guess what? Kelly's banana splits my treat. Yes? Okay.
For
see
sure,
ya.
have fun. You know, you don't have to be so excited.
What do you mean?
I know you don't care about Rafe or that he almost had to go back to the group home.
Sure I do. What are you talking about?
No, you're just happy he's not going to be living with me.